face, reliving your memory and my mistakes. I don't wanna think about what I could have done, where it went wrong, and things that I can't change. But when the thought of what it was starts burning like the liquor I'm drinking, so hard not to chase. Me and you went round for round till the bottle ran out and there was nothing left to say. Now I'm here in this bar tonight, holding on to my pride. I'm a winner at a losing game.
All right, let me see what we got going on here. You there, bro? Lee.
Yeah, man. What's up, brother?
Hi, we got Lee Allen on the line here. New up and coming country star. New up and coming country star. Because I say that because I love what you're doing, bro. Tell
I
me a little
appreciate
bit
it,
of
man.
tell me a little bit about yourself, man. Tell me your name and where you're from and how old you are and that sort of thing.
Yeah, man. So my name's Lee Allen. I'm 28. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I've been doing music. I've been singing really since I was a little kid. I was in district choir when I was a lot younger. Picked up a guitar about 2 years ago. Self-taught. Never really had a classical lesson. And I don't know, man. It's just something I've always wanted to do. I've always had a dream of performing in front of people. Never really thought of writing my own music up until a few months ago. And I stayed awake, real late one night and decided to start jotting something down and played little four campfire chords in the guitar and threw something together. And it was all she wrote from there. I had a friend of mine, David Doan, around here that kind of gave me an opportunity to start, playing out in front of people. Played out at Ridge Road, or excuse me, not Ridge Road, Thunder Road, which is a newer bar on the south side of Augusta.
Yeah. His band's name's Ridge Road. Yeah, and David's
Yeah,
got
right. Yeah, that's what
right.
confused me.
And David's got like nothing but good things to say about you, man. Very
Yeah,
humble.
man.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
thing,
awesome.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
loved David. I knew him. Where I was a contractor for an apartment complex back in the day that he was the maintenance manager at. We just hit it off. We had a few mutual people that we knew, and been cool ever since. Can't say anything negative about David. Like I said, he's kind of the first one that helped me kind of get that it scratched. So now here we are. You know what I mean? It's kind of just taking off from there.
Oh yeah, and that's the cool thing about Augusta, man, is like it's kind of like who you know. And I've known David shit. He's like my little brother. I've known him since I moved back from Columbia, South Carolina. I went away for about 10 years and moved back in about 2008, I think it was. And Dave's been nothing but a brother to me. But tell me, like, where'd you go to school and stuff in Augusta?
Man, I went all over. So, I had a little bit of a rough childhood growing up.
Hey, man, that's
Um,
cool. We all, it is what it is. Tell me a little bit.
yeah, man, I think that's kind of what forms you as a person. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is more so your upbringing. And so, yeah, I mean, I just, parents weren't really together much. Wasn't really a happy marriage when they were there. My mom had other focuses growing up, and my dad was a Rolling Stone, to say the least. So,
Dude, I feel you, bro. I mean, I'm like half adopted, and it's a crazy story, but you can listen to my first podcast to figure that out. But keep going, my man.
Yeah. So, so anyways, he was a bit of a Rolling Stone and wasn't there often. And, so kind of, taught myself, most of everything I know. We, bounced around, weren't very fortunate when it in financial terms. So we kind of bounced around, from house to house quite a bit. I went to school in Lincoln County in my ninth grade year.
Oh,
10th grade, I went to Hepzibah. Half of 11th grade, I think I went to Hepzibah, transferred over to a school in Alabama where my dad was staying, came back over here and finished at Harlem High School.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, a little bit all over the place, man. I've lived in Michigan. I've lived all over.
Well, yeah, man.
But, born and raised here.
Yeah, I got you, man. That's crazy, man. That makes for, I guess that makes for growing up quick. I mean, you 28. What you doing now for a living?
I own
Besides,
I own a construction, but yeah, man, music. Those chords and that microphone don't really pay the bills.
yeah, trust me.
Right now. So, but yeah, I own a construction business. We build fences and decks and things of that nature.
Well, shout it out, man. What's the name of it?
Precision Construction. Yep. So we're out of Augusta, Georgia. Smaller business, a few employees, and we're doing great ever since the storm. Unfortunately, that storm was tragic to a lot of people, but it did benefit us in a lot of ways as far as business goes. It's given us an abundance of work, so I'm thankful for that. There's
Yeah.
also a lot of tragedy that came out of that storm. So it's a bittersweet thing, but
Oh yeah, we're still feeling it, bro. We really are. Shout out to Precision, man. Precision Construction. Y'all give them a shout out. And then
appreciate that.
tell me a little bit about what you're doing now. I know you're taking a lot of lessons and you're trying to hone your craft because I know the things that I've heard, man. I even shared with my wife, and my wife's like, man, that's some of my favorite stuff I've heard from Augusta. So, and we
And
we've
that's
been
awesome
we've
to
been
hear.
we've been around the scene for a minute. I've been playing in rock and roll bands, and
For sure.
yeah, but I mean, tell me a little bit about what you're doing. I heard you were taking a lot of lessons to hone your
Yeah, man.
craft.
So shout out to Dave Mercer up there at 440 Instruments, all those guys up there. And
Absolutely.
you
Muse,
know,
Muse is amazing, man. I've known Muse for shit, probably 20 years. He's an amazing artist. Yes,
yeah, for
sir.
sure. So I've reached out to Dave through some local recommendations from some other artists who I'm friends with. Shout out my buddy Matt Doyle. And he so anyways, they pointed me the direction of Dave. I've never had those classical lessons on guitar, and I just kind of wanted to, like I said, perfect my craft and extend my knowledge a little bit when it comes to that. And Dave's very knowledgeable. I've missed a few lessons here lately just because work's picked up so much. But for a while I've been learning music theory, and just guitar, and eventually we'll transfer into some of the vocal lessons. God knows I need those. And so yeah, like I said, man, he's been awesome. He's been great. Like I said, missed a few appointments recently with him, but we'll get back on track.
Well, I
Like I
mean,
said,
bro, you
I
you
just
taking
there's
you
there's
taking care of your family. You a single dad, right?
for sure, yeah, absolutely. But I
Yeah,
mean,
man. I
it's just
mean,
it's hard. It's
shout out to my single dads out there doing what the hell they supposed to be doing for the children. You know what I'm saying? That's the
right.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Most
hard to find a
important.
balance. It's hard to find a balance between work and music, but I'm doing my best. I'm still trying to write music, still recording here and there. I got a few things in the vault. I haven't really released anything yet, but in due time, I'm very critical of what I put out. So, I always want my product to be the best. And I think that if you don't have that about you, it kind of, it takes away from who you are as an artist. You know what I mean? So I think that's a good thing, and it could be a negative thing. But yeah, we like I said, man, there's a lot of competition around Augusta. So to keep up with the people that are around here, it's just you got to do what you got to do.
Oh yeah. How about that Jonathan Wilson, bro? I don't even see how
Yeah,
I don't see how he sings like that every night.
he's awesome, man. Yeah, I've wondered the same thing. He's definitely got a unique voice.
Yeah, it was funny because I asked Caleb to do a Caleb Bacon, which is another real good
Yeah,
voice,
I've heard of him.
and he's a good friend of mine, and shout out to Caleb Bacon Music. But I asked Caleb to do a show with me at Sunset Auction House with Anna Hudson, and which is another shout out to Anna Hudson. She's another great up and coming artist. But Caleb couldn't do it, and he recommended this guy named Jonathan I never heard of, man. So I got him out there, and he came out there, and when I heard him sing, man, the damn hair on my arms and my neck stood up. I was like, and I always thought I had a raspy, nice voice, until I heard Jonathan singing, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta up my damn game. These kids are coming out here, they doing the damn thing, and that was
Right.
yeah, that was like an eye opener for me, and that only made me better, man. Y'all make me better, man. I just try to be better. I listen to y'all and I'm like, oh shit, they doing the damn thing. And then it but what's some of your influences, man? I seen you at a Creed concert, bro.
Ah, man, that was kind of on a whim, to be honest with you. And I don't mean to sound like too much of a poser for going to the Creed concert,
No,
but
hell no, bro.
a friend of
I love Creed. My son Brooks, he loves Creed. He's 25 years old, And
Man, I only, to be honest with you, I only knew, like two Creed songs going there, which was, with Arms Wide Open. I think I knew Higher, and a few
I,
others.
I bet they changed your mind, didn't they?
Yeah, they were. I mean, dude, it was incredible. I couldn't have asked for a better concert. One of the best shows that I've ever been to. We actually got to sit, right there by the gate. So, I mean,
Yeah.
we were close enough to get sweat from Scott Stop. I actually caught at the near the end they threw out these paper airplanes with like signed set lists on them, and
Hell yeah.
just because I wasn't as big of a Creed fan, like I said again, shout out my best friend brother Matt Doyle. I ended up giving it to him, and I think he's got it framed now. So that was super cool. We got to see. I was there to see Three Doors Down, man. I've been a Three Doors Down fan since I was, super young. So to see them play,
That was the next thing I was going to ask you
yeah,
is
yeah,
that I
man.
love Three Doors Down.
Just to see them play,
Yep.
Kryptonite alone, amongst the many other hits they had was awesome. I was actually supposed to go the very following week. We had tickets with a VIP booth that one of my girlfriend's friends had given to us, and so we had tickets to go see Daughtry, Stained, and Breaking Benjamin, which was going to be a killer concert. Stained alone,
Oh
Aaron
yeah.
Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Lewis would have been phenomenal, but I think that was right when the hurricane started to hit. So,
Oh damn.
yeah, because of the weather, we didn't end up getting to go to that concert. So, would have been an incredible weekend, back to back weekends. But as far as I mean, some of my influences, I really like the writing styles of like Riley Green, which is every woman's heartthrob right now. I like
Got it. Got it.
Cameron Marlowe. I would say is one of my number one. Which I'm also going to have pit tickets. Shout out to my girlfriend. She got us tickets to go see Cameron Marlowe. She got them there. She got them for us for Christmas. Cameron Marlowe and Parker McCollum down in Athens. So January 23rd, I'm going to see my all-time, I would say all-time high concert for me right now. His voice, man. It's just one of them. It's when you were talking about voices that just make the hair stand up on the back of your neck and your arms, man. He does it for me every single time. His writing is phenomenal.
So this
So
Cameron Marlowe or Riley
yeah, yeah,
Green?
yeah. Cameron Marlowe. He's a little bit newer. When you
I
see a lot
haven't
of the
heard.
music.
Yeah, you just taught me something, so I'm gonna go listen to
Oh man,
his
dude,
shit
yeah.
after this
It is
podcast.
it is a treat and a half for sure.
Oh damn. Great, great. That's awesome, man. That's good. I like it when people refer, like my kids do it all the time. They send me stuff, but they're always sending me this Three Doors Down, this Creed stuff now. And one my youngest daughter's favorite band is 311. It's like wild. I'm like, because they were young when I listened to that stuff. So they're in their 20s. And that makes total sense, man. So whatever you listening to now, your kids will remember and it'll be classic rock to them. And it's a great thing, man. It really is.
Right.
But what's the next on the agenda, man? What you go?
Man, really honestly, I just want to kind of put out some music. There was a small management company that I reached out to. They have like it's kind of like one of those pay to play deals. So,
Right.
you give them their management fee up front, and then they kind of get you booked, over the U.S. So, hopefully, like it's still in cahoots with her. We're trying to get out, and get out and play places like Madison, Wisconsin, and Ames, Iowa, Mississippi, a few other places. And so, up there in Chicago or whatever. So that would be super cool to do this year. I want to write some more music. I want to get some more. A lot of the stuff that I've written and produced so far, or had produced rather, was it's very sad music, which is kind of what I gravitate towards writing. But
Right.
I want to write a little bit more of that, that music that sells beer, for
Right.
lack of better
Yeah,
terms.
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of gets you pumped up. So
Hey,
that's kind of stuff I want to go ahead and take care of. And then we
I
have a
call
show.
it tailgate beer and titty music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. We have a show February 1st at Dirty Boots, which will be our third time there. Very, very gracious to play there. Um,
Shout out to Dirty Boots.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
they're an awesome venue every time. They kind of have like a built-in crowd, so you're playing for quite a few people. The energy is always really good there, and I mean it's just that it's that style of bar that fits the style of music that we play. So
Right, right. Man, it's been good talking to you, man. Dude, I like I said, I love what I've heard, and I think me and you hit it off as soon as we met, which was kind of cool. I'm kind of a soul reader, man. If I don't like you, I'll you can kind of see me stare through your eyes. If you ain't real, that sort of thing.
For sure.
But you seem real, brother, and everything that I've heard and everything I've seen, man, you seem like an upstanding Christian guy with values that are gonna get you a long way, brother. And I'm just telling you, man, I'll be 50 in a couple weeks. Shit,
Yeah, man. Shout out B Rob's 50th birthday bash.
and,
North Augusta, southbound Riverside, January 25th. I'll be opening up.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all come on
So,
out, and I just want to say, man, just keep that on the straight and narrow, bro. Don't get too caught up in the bullshit, and you're gonna be just fine, brother. Because you sound great. I'll tell you that.
for sure, man. All right, B Rob. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for having me on.
All right, man. Love you. Good night, brother. God bless you.
Love, brother.
In the morning and I'm wide awake, sitting here alone in this crowded place. Neon colored tears running down my face, reliving your memory and my mistakes. I don't wanna think about what I could have done, where it went wrong, and things that I can't change. But when the thought of what it was starts burning like the liquor I'm drinking, so hard not to chase. Me and you went round for round till the bottle ran out and there was nothing left to say. Now I'm here in this bar tonight, holding on to my pride. I'm a winner at a losing game. Bartender, pour me another round. Keep 'em coming, let me drink until I drown. Jukebox playing, give it away. My heart is bending, baby, it's about to break. I don't wanna think about what I could have done, where it went wrong, things that I can't change. But when the thought of what it was starts burning like the liquor I'm drinking, so hard not to chase. Me and you went round for round till the bottle ran out and there was nothing left to say. Now I'm here in this bar tonight, holding on to my pride. I'm a winner at a losing game. I'm a winner at a losing game. Now I'm swerving with the windows down, got a lead foot taking me to your side of this town. Whatever's broke, we can fix it in the morning, but baby, I need a little company right now. I don't wanna think about what I could have done, where it went wrong, things that I can't change. When the thought of what it was starts burning like the liquor I'm drinking, so hard not to chase. Me and you went round for round till the bottle ran out and there was nothing left to say. Now I'm here in this bar tonight, holding on to my pride. I'm a winner at a losing game.
Hey guys, B-Rob here from Food for Thought Podcast. Just wanted to let you know that Food for Thought Podcast is brought to you by The B-Rob LLC, B-Rob Music, and Barstool Booking. If you want to tip or you want to be a sponsor on the show, please visit the website www.thebrob.com. That's TheBerob.com. Thanks, and see you guys soon.